So hello to all my creative YouTubers out there. In this video, we are going to be talking more about ear wires. Can't get enough about ear wires, huh? Well, the reason that I like to talk about ear wires is because a lot of people think that you have to go out and buy ear wires. Purchase ear wires? Are you kidding me? All you need to know is a few tips and tricks and you'll be making your own ear wires like that. So, stay tuned if you would like to know more about making ear wires. Because today we're going to talk about the different ear wires that we're going to make. There's going to be several parts of this video. So, stay tuned.
It's Creativity TV.
So here I just have a display of several different kinds of ear wires. Now we've talked about this kind in one of my previous videos. This kind of ear wire with the continuous loop, and this is the closure here. And we talked about preparing your wire for the ear wire. Or for this ear wire hoop, whatever you want to call it. So I'll put this to the side. Here's another kind of hoop, and this is done with you make the hoop and then you put the ear wire on it. Okay. Now this is a chandelier earring, and this has the same kind of ear wire that this has, but it's got the chandelier on it. Now this is a fancier kind of ear wire. This is a little small earring that I made for kids. It's really cute, but I shaped it in a little fancy. That's why I call it fancy ear wire. It's a little fancier shape, not just a plain shape like this. Make this closer so you can see. Ooh. Focus. There. Yeah, that's what we want. And this ear wire is even fancier. It's long so that it hangs from your ear, and then what you want to do is put a focal piece on it like this. Almost look like a disco ball. This is a very, very beautiful earring that I created. And I did not purchase any of these ear wires, you guys. None of them. And I'm going to show you how to make all of them. And if there's any other type of ear wire that you'd like to make, please make a comment. Let me know, please. And I will show you how to make them. Don't go out and buy ear wires unless you absolutely feel like you absolutely have to. Like if you just cannot get it right. You just really, really, really want to go and buy somebody's ear wires, please do. But for those that want to know how to make them for themselves, continue watching, please. Okay, so what you might notice is today I have my black jewelry mat here because I want to make sure that you all see every detail, and I'm just hoping that this helps to bring out more detail on what I am doing. So this is what you will need. I've already cut a piece of wire from my loopy wire that I got from the jewelry supply store. This is about 2.5 inches of wire. This is all you will need for this basic ear wire. A basic ear wire. I'm calling this a basic ear wire. It's a fish hook ear wire. And you can use this to hang basic earrings on, hoop earrings, whatever. You can use this for as many things as you want to, for everything. This is all you need, is to know how to make this. I mean, it looks beautiful. You know, you don't need anything else. So just let me show you, okay? What else you'll need? Let me put this out of the way because these are my fuchsia hoops, honey. And nobody better mess them up. Love! Anyway, moving on. I just get over the top sometimes. This ear wire. This is the cup burr that you use to file and round off the wire. You'll need these. These are needle nose pliers. You'll need wire cutters. Now I've already used these because I've measured out how much I need. You need about 2.5 inches, as I said, 2.5 to 3 inches. You know, give yourself some room to work with. Then cut it. Oh, I can move these out of the way. So now all I need is these two things. And oh, one most important thing I forgot. Wouldn't you know it? A child's crayon. Can I explain? Would you just let me explain? Okay. This is a child's crayon. I have 3 children around here, okay? And I have so many crayons. And I found that this is the best tool to get the wire the size that I want to. The part that goes in the ear, this is the best tool for that, okay? So I have a mahogany crayon. I love this color. I mean, I have so many colors to choose from all over the place, okay? Trust me. So anyway, let's go. So you have your wire. The first thing that I like to do is to make the loop, and that's the part that the earring is going to hang on. So really simple. All you need to do, honeys, babies, take this wire, make a loop. You know how to do it. If you don't, I'll make another video on that too, specializing in hoops. Okay, let's make this. I'm sorry, specializing in loops. Let's make this loop, baby. Here we go. It does not have to be perfect. Make your loop. Okay? That's what you want. That's what you want. Move my hand out of the way. Just a loop, okay? So now you have your wire, which mine is bent a little bit. You know how it comes in a round. So, you know, you just take it and do this and you kind of straighten it out. And I have the loop at the end. Okay. Next step. You turn it and I hold it like this, okay? Next thing you want to do, take your crayon. Like this. Can you see that? Now I want you to take this wire, push it. Make sure you can see that. Push it right over your crayon here. Right over top of it. Yeah. Right over it. Don't be afraid. Make it happen. If it's not perfect, it's not perfect. You can work on that, okay? Because mine is not perfect right now. And I am okay with that. Okay. You have bent that over that crayon. I'll take this in and continue it around. I want to continue mine around because I want it to be a nice curve. Okay. So this is what I have right now. And that's fine because what you can do is fix it to where you want it. I kind of feel like I started my bend too high up because I want this to, yeah, there we go. There we go. You can just use your crayon to shape the wire how you want it, and that's why I love the crayon, because it's like the perfect little tool, you know, to work your wire, right? It's not a jig, but it's my jig. My jig, chicky. See? So this is what I have so far. Look familiar? Yeah. Have you ever bought something that looks like this before? What I want to do is get rid of this extra here. So I want it to come down to about, I hope you guys can see, to about right there. One thing about doing these videos and making jewelry is that, you know, this is such small detail to work with, and sometimes it's just hard to really capture it like you want to. So I'm going to cut the end. In order to cut my end without it flying in my face, because I don't have my goggles on, I say I'm going to cut off about half an inch, and I am going to snip it like so. Yeah. So stick your wire into your mat, and then your wire won't fly into your face. It'll just, because if you don't, it'll go pew somewhere off to somewhere you don't want it, especially if you have kids that can pick it up. Anyway, you know what's next. So next is the burr. My burr, wire burr here. Okay, so what I want to do is place this wire inside of the burr cup, and I want to turn my burr, because this is going into the ear. You do not want it to have any friction. You don't want it to stab the person's ear that's wearing it, or your ear. You don't want it to irritate your ear. So you really want to make sure it's nice and smooth and rounded out. And you can use a file for this, but the burr is just so nice and convenient at rounding out wire, because that's what it's specifically made for. So now I have this. And the last step that I want to do is the little bend at the end. See? How easy was that? How easy? Can you just comment? Comment, please. Comment right now. Well, subscribe first and then comment and tell me how easy that was. Can you see it? Can you? And is it focusing? There it is. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay. Now, the last thing I want to show you is what you do to put the earring on. Two motions. Just like you would open a jump ring. Bend that wire, honey. Bend that wire. It's ready for an earring to hang on there. Close that wire. Just like that. And boom, we're done. Same thing. And these are fabulous, as we all know. There you go. Save your pennies, honey. Creativity. Thank you for watching.
Hmm.